my name is Brodie for those of y'all who don't know me. I'm one of your seniors here, and this is my third year here. So for some of y'all who may know me as the athlete, say I played most of the sports here at Hill Country, and I feel like I've really made an identity to most of y'all through my sports. But that's not how I always was. Okay, so just some fun facts for y'all. I was born here in San Marcos, and my dad has a furniture store here in San Marcos, so I've always been part of the San Marcos community. But I have actually, for half of my life, gone to schools and organizations in New Braunfels. From a young age, I've always grown up in the church, whether it was from my mom or my dad. Say they both went to different churches. So I've always known who God was, but I've never really built a relationship with Him until I was older. And adversity struck me at a very young age. My parents divorced whenever I was 2 years old, and whenever my brother was 6 months. And I feel like that may have been a blessing in disguise, because whenever you're that young, that's all you know, and you don't know what it's like to see both birth parents together. So I feel like that was a little bit of a blessing. But because of that, I feel like I had a lot of underlying issues with confidence. And for some reason, the devil really attacked me when I got here with I asked myself a lot of questions that a lot of divorce kids do. Why do parents divorce? Why do they leave? And I began to think of it a lot on me. I put the pressure on me. Maybe it was I was too much to bear. Maybe it was if I wasn't as annoying. If I wasn't such a burden, maybe they would have stayed together. And going into that and having that mentality, I went to elementary school. And going to elementary school, I was very shy, very quiet. And I adopted the mentality that maybe if I didn't say anything, maybe if I didn't defend myself, maybe if I wasn't out there so much, I wouldn't affect other people's lives. I wouldn't affect the lives like I did my parents' lives. So from elementary school, I went to public school from first grade to third grade. And in third grade, that's when everybody started getting bad. And I was very, very bullied. And I was very bully hardcore. Came home with a couple bloody noses, black eyes, and I didn't do a thing about it. Because I was still the mentality that it's my fault that I was just being annoying, that I was bothering the kids, and I never defended myself because of it. So my parents finally had enough of it and went to the administration and said, look, my kid's getting bullied, what are you going to do about it? They're like, oh, it's because of him, just wait till next year, it's going to get a whole lot worse. So that did not make my parents very happy, and I went to my first private school. And as soon as I went to my first private school, I felt an extreme love, and I went to a school in New Braunfels that I was with a bunch of kids that really got me. They understood who I was, what I was going through, and accepted me for that. And I went to that school through 5th grade and met and made some really amazing friends while I was there. But after that, because of some financial issues, and they thought it'd be a better move, for 6th grade, I went to another private school in New Braunfels. And they weren't as accepting of who I was and everything I had been through. And while I was there,